Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, if we start in the office, how does that look on here? I don't think it's set up. Oh, it is set up. Okay. So I could be chatting in the office right now. And on YouTube, it still looks alright. Sweet. What's up, Nerdy? Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in this fine Monday. Why is it always saying it never picks up my microphone, but yet it works? Don't know. Maybe because it's trying to pick up a different microphone? Possibly. Like the office background? Mute that. Why does the background have any sort of microphone?
Now I am become death,
Hey!
the destroyer of worlds.
Let's see. Alright. Am I sitting off center? I'm cold. Ouch. Whew. Bend the wrong way still hurts. Oh, I feel like I'm getting better. Like I said, not 100%. I feel like I'm getting better, but it still definitely takes its toll. Nice emote. That's a really cool emote you got there. That's a really cool emote you got there. All right, let us see about this now. Oh man, dang it! Right when I get comfortable, I forgot I need to plug this in. 1 minute. Well, more like 10 seconds, but yeah. I had to go through all of Streamlabs and delete. I have so many random old scenes from my original stream scenes and then my newer ones and then ones that I've kind of altered. Like I wanted to change the background, but I saved the other one. So I probably got like, I don't know, 30. Ouch. 30 plus scenes to go through on there, and I had to like delete the webcam off every single one of them because when I try to pull it up for TikTok, the old webcam, it acts like the camera's already being used because Streamlabs, even though it's not in the scene that I'm using, it's on there, so it kind of like gets finicky with it. Like, hey, that program likes it though. That program wants it. I need to make like stream tips, how to set up stream tips and stuff videos. All the bullcrap I've had to go through and figure out through all these years. Be able to help other people when they have to deal with the bullcrap they have to deal with. Yay, so the camera did work that time perfectly. Sweet, so that's good to know. Also, I don't know why the brightness... I think it takes a minute for the brightness to load, and there it goes. It's starting to absorb the rays around. Let us see. There we go, and now we can go live. It looks like... Try to give it a little boost. I hope the music's not too loud. See how it comes across on there. Is the side command still not working? You're gonna work on your R stuff, that prompt? I guess I should too. I was thinking about doing a draw together. Hey, what's up, twin? How you doing? I was thinking about doing a draw together and work on some landscapes, but I really do need to work on Garona. I'm gonna skip the music forward a little bit. Try something a little louder. I see how loud my voice is talking, and it looks like 125 would be okay. I hope it's not too loud. Looks like it would be fine. Over on TikTok. There we go. Nice on live. And I can switch over here with you guys. Come back, come back. All right. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Bitter Giggle. Saya, I have been off the Boys Meets World. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you fully haven't wanting to do that, you can do like the 007 one. You've drawn that this month, and it is a fandom. I mean, you can switch it over to that. It's up to you. Like I said, I had so many fandoms I wanted to kind of do, and I was planning on doing more with this one. Maybe I can get see if I finish the base colors of this. I want to finish the pieces. And cold. My toes are freezing. Actually, it might just be numb. My right leg's foot gets numb, and it feels like it's cold, but sometimes it's just numb from the pain that's going through. But yeah, I guess I'll be working on it. Maybe I'll be able to get back on stream later tonight and draw some more and finish the Corona, or work on a sketch maybe of what was I gonna do? Ogrim? No, not Ogrim. I don't know. Durotan, or Lothar, but probably Durotan. It's fun doing like an orc instead of a human. So what's your plans? Are you gonna? Yeah, I need to do that too. Actually, I wanted to do the draw together, but you're right. The art review's on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm only gonna have a little bit of time here, and I have to go to ultrasound and physical therapy. So I'm not gonna have much time during the day tomorrow before the kids get home. I could sort of, I'm gonna see if I can do a thing I have in mind for Boy Meets World topic. If not successful, then you can embrace the 007. What's up, Doozle? Is that like a twist on the ran over by a reindeer? And what gal wouldn't embrace the 007? Probably all the dead ones that died when they tried to embrace them. You know, all those guys. Well, gals, I should say. I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. Oh. I mean, they did, I guess, but not no more. They wouldn't. But they did to originally. All right, let's get this where it needs to be. Look at that, like such low res reference. As well. Oh yeah, because I need to come back through in there too. Gosh darn it. Whoa! That hair was a lot bigger than I was ready for. Why is Maisie still down here? That's what I want to know. Baby needs to be in bed. She had physical therapy today too. We're physical therapy twins. Hey, what's up, Magic? Welcome back in. How are you? It's good to see you. Gotta sleep soon? That's okay, I understand. Let's see, this is pretty much hair down here too. There's a little bit of a gap right there. That I'm seeing. It looks like I just want it to be hair though. Her hair can just go through there. Don't need no gap. Don't need no stinking gap. What's up, Drew Skio? Drew Skio. Welcome in. You're drawing Corona fan art in my style from the WoW movie. Right now, just blocking in her hair color. Dude, what? No way, Andrew? From Lowe's Loader Life. Oh, what's up, dude? What is up, dude? I can't really see your icons like this big. Like, it's super tiny over here. Lowe's Life. Dude, you know how many times I think about like that loader stick? And then what was it, like my first week on the job, and you and Mark and everyone just went to the mall. Like, did you go see you tried to go see a movie, but you ended up like eating or something at the mall, and I'm like pushing carts, and you're like, come with us. I'm like, heck no. Oh man, that's so crazy. How are you, man? Good times, very good times. Stream City, what's up? Crunchies, how are you? 100% office streaming station, that's right. This is my streaming station right here. Luxurious bedroom, no cap. Yeah, it's not a bedroom, thankfully, but I would love my bedroom to have all my nerdy stuff in there for sure. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Very good times. How are you, though? How's everything going, man? It's good to see you. This is on TikTok, huh? Yeah, luckily I'm streaming on TikTok. There's a lot of people that can find me here. My friends and like cousins and stuff that have found me on TikTok. They don't see me on Twitch or YouTube, or probably don't even have that. That's good. They're pretty good. What have you been up to? What kind of things are you into nowadays? Still hustling Johnny at pool? No, just kidding. Do you even talk with Johnny anymore? I haven't talked with Johnny in a while. I feel sad. Think about that guy a bunch of times too. I think we were just talking about him the other day. Because when I left, we moved, he was dating the girl that worked at our district office. And everything too. You moved to Arizona? You still talk to Johnny? That's good. I need to try to find it. You know,
my mother told me someday I will buy
Skull
galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
Thank you so much. You moved to Arizona. I moved to Washington State. Good job getting out of the desert, but bad job moving back into another desert, you crazy boy. My brother's living in Arizona right now too. He's stationed out there for the time being. That's true. It's cheaper, and you're probably not gonna get like shot or stabbed walking down the street either. So that's good too. It's definitely an upgrade. That's what I was saying. Good job getting out. There's an upgrade, but man, dude, like living out here with this green, the forest, the lakes, the waterfalls, the ocean. It's so wonderful out here, man. But I'm glad you're out of the desert. The hair flips and the girl jeans. I still have tight pants, my man. Still have my skinny jeans. Don't you worry. The hair flips. My hair is actually getting long enough. I can do a flip for you. How was it really? I don't remember. Was it my hair when we were there? Did I have it long? I honestly don't even remember what the hairstyle was back then. It must have been long if I did hair flips though. Oh, it was. Yeah. Because that one customer thought I was a girl that one time. I did have long hair. I turned around, I have like a full beard, and they're like, "Oh, ma'am." I turn around, "Oh," I just don't remember. The guy's just like, "Oh crap, oh crap." Yeah. I work super early. I got my laptop now, so I'm gonna edit a lot tomorrow. Oh, nice, Magic. Very nice. And no problem, man. I'm glad you're popping in, even if you have to leave out quickly. Thank you so much, Fruits. 5 more years to go. That's right. Wait. What year are you at? 60? Is that 5 years? Yeah. It is exactly 5 years. Jeez. That's crazy, man. OG supporter. All my friends are coming in tonight. So what are you doing out there in Arizona? Yeah. What are you doing? Where are you working? I hope not still at Lowe's. I hope not at Lowe's. But I mean, I don't know. That 10 cents a year raises, and imagine Johnny's still there. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, like I had an amazing time. I made some great friends there and have good memories at Lowe's. Some of the managers were really bad memories, stressful and douche managers for sure. Some great managers, but most of the people I worked with were awesome and made it really fun. But especially that 10 cents a year raise, man, that's just garbage. They had me training people coming in fresh off the streets, no experience, making more money than me. I'm like, why the crap? Like, I need to quit and then reapply. Like, it's nonsense. And it wasn't even just them. The raises were just sucky, but the minimum wage kept going up and up, and then I didn't get any minimum wage difference pays, so it just kept getting my salary was lower and lower. Some trash. The best memories. Yeah. Oh, a Goodwill. Oh man, I love Goodwill. Speaking of, this is from Goodwill. My jeans. No, the original jeans I got from Goodwill. This is just to the Costco. I got it at Costco too, but it's the same jeans that I got at Goodwill. Goodwill, Value Village. I mean, we are always mobbing those. That's awesome, dude. How's everything else? Do you like family wise and stuff? How goes that? I have 3 girls now. Just had my 3rd one about a year and a half ago. Yeah, the raises were just... What raises, really, honestly? Like I said, it was literally like 10, 13 cents a year. Like, come on. And then the minimum wage kept going up. So it's like, am I even getting a raise? Like, every raise is like, I'm getting less money still. But I had a great memories hanging out with everyone. Fun times. Rolling solo. How they stay in Cali with their mom. Okay, it was the same mom. Be rolling solo now. How's that going? How are you doing with that, man? I mean, you don't have to get too personal live. I know it's live. I don't know if you want to spill your beans all over the internet, but how is that, like, managing that, being away from them and stuff like that? I bet, yeah. When I first moved out to Washington, it was right in the beginning of COVID, so none of the banks would close. Every 2 weeks, we had to give a letter from our bosses letting them know that we can work remotely if we needed to because of COVID. All the banks were like not letting people close their loans. So when we moved out here, we sold our house, moved out here. It was supposed to be good. And then the bank's like, hey, we're actually not going to be able to close your house for at least another month or so. And I was like, we're going to be homeless. Our house is gone, sold, we're moving. All of our stuff's already in Washington, and our plane leaves in the morning, and now you're telling me that we're not going to be able to move in? And so luckily we were able to rent from the people that were selling it to us. We just gave them their monthly mortgage value, or what we were going to pay, so they got a little bit extra. So they were okay with that while I was closing. But the crappy part, why I bring it up, is the fact that since that was happening, they told me, you know, I was going to quit my job and move out here because my para job did not transfer. I had to take the new test out here and reapply, do all that. And Helena's teaching job obviously does transfer. That's why she got the job out here. So they were like, well, you need to have your job this whole time while it's closing. You can't lose your job, quit your job, whatever. The loan's going to fall through. So I was out here for 2 weeks with them and moved everything in, got everything ready. Then I had to fly back to California, live with my friend for like a month, a little over a month, and still work my job while they were out here waiting for the house to close. And that was like such an awful month being away. That's why I asked, because it's like I can't imagine being away for so long. Like that month was so horrible and hard for me. Yeah. Crazy stuff, but I mean, it ended up working out, and luckily we got it, since we got it in the hard time of COVID, before everyone was getting pre-approved for loans and refinances and the market just skyrocketed. We were still able to get it for cheap, but like I said, it was a pain in the butt. It took longer than usual to sell the house, to close the house. It was like a headache like crazy, and like I said, we thought we were gonna be homeless for a while, and it was just really crazy ups and downs. But the positive note on that is we got it before all the people got pre-approved and the sky hikes, you know, the prices skyrocketed. So that was good, because our house, we got it for so much cheaper than what it is now, like what it's valued at now, because I got it right before that crazy boom and everyone was buying and paying cash, and you had to like put like $40,000 above asking just to hopefully get the house, because everyone's trying to buy the house. So our property went up in value like crazy that like next year. So that part was really nice. But man, it was awful. And having to move home, having to move them and then staying in crappy California without them especially was really hard. actually just gonna pull this in over here. Maybe bump it. With the hair. Nerdy, what'd you come up with? Know what? Thought I'd have the energy to do a fresh thing I wanted to, but I already have a few Boy Meets World things already doodled, so I'm just gonna work. That works too. Do the line marks and the colorings and finish them up. Ooh, Topanga, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool one to see. Topanga. I almost feel like these. No, these are good. I'll just have to color it. I didn't sketch them in very good. Why? That's why. So why can't I see the sketch? When's the last time you talked to John? It's been a really long time, honestly. Like, it's been so long. Where do you usually talk to him on? Do you text him usually, or do you hit him up like on Facebook? Because it's been way too long. I honestly can't even remember. Like, since when I first moved out here, possibly. That was hard moving out here too. I mean, you've probably experienced it unless you knew someone in Arizona. But for a while, man, I was not, I wouldn't say like crazy depressed, but I mean, like, I had no friends, no one to talk to. I also, like I said, I had to be, or I was a remote dad, or I was a remote dad. I mean, technically I was, but I was stay-at-home dad for a while because there was, you know, distance learning for the kids, and I had to be home for that. And they went to a different district out here than the one my wife commuted to work at. So I was always at home, always busy with the kids, no time for much. Didn't have any friends. Just a lot. It felt like, you know, just I had my family, you know, and everything too, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but no actual friends outside of them. And then, like I said, I felt kind of like useless in the fact that I went from working and being the main provider. I mean, I wasn't the main provider when we moved. She started getting her teaching job and definitely became the main provider, but I was still working. I was still bringing home money, having friends at work and everything too. I came home and didn't bring anything home, like, financially, so that was hard.
Pay attention to us.
I'll get there, yeah. And then having no friends, no social group to talk to, really, that was rough. And then I made it through, and this streaming helped a lot too, hanging out, making a bunch of friends on here and everything too. And then had to end up going back to work. Been working for a few years out here too. I already put a bunch of energy into figuring out Corey and getting him down. Then Jolfini, the Corey, you have the crap, why do I always forget his name? Super proud of that one, to be honest. Yeah, then work on that one. Do it. I know you're like me, and it's like, okay, I got the sketch down. Now I want to sketch something else out. Like this one is tedious, and I just want to start sketching more portraits or more other figure studies and things to do, but I need to finish her. And that's my thing, is like, what I need to do is start getting a time where I have the 30 minutes. It's hard with my short streams, but 30 minutes or so as I do figure studies or a new portrait, but then spend the rest of the time or an hour on this, and then I can give myself some more free time or something. Who knows? I gotta figure out something like that. Instagram. Okay, yeah, I'm barely on Instagram. I'm barely on any of the social medias. I flip through Facebook Reels like as I'm falling asleep when to help like get me that last thing to doze me off. And then I get on TikTok to post art. I get on Instagram to post art too. I'm probably on that list than anything. But Instagram I barely even shuffle through. I need to write him. I need to hit him up too. I miss that guy. He went back to school for nursing. Of course he's a nurse, little girl. No, I'm kidding. He's like 3 years in. Okay, wait, 3 years in. Is he going to be like an RN? Because isn't the regular nursing school like just like a 2-year certificate? That's awesome. He can come out here and be my physical therapist. Yeah, an RN. Oh, that's legit. Good for him. That's awesome. Yeah, I need a physical therapist. I got hurt at work, so I'm on disability right now. He can come rub my leg for me. Oh, Johnny boy. Yeah, the rendering is a tedious part. It ends up looking good. I don't even mind the rendering sometimes. I get through it. Hey, we gonna suggest me to start anime practice? Yes. What gonna suggest me? Start with Naruto then. I don't even know what that word is. Assalamualaikum. Yeah, do some Naruto. I'm making Garona kind of anime stylish. Semi-anime, semi-realistic. I reward myself with more Bond dogs. That's what I'm saying. I need to do that too. Nerdy, I need to be better at like doing stuff like that. Like, hey, spend a little bit of time on this piece to finish it, but then go in, or you know, give yourself like the warm-up. Actually be better to do a warm-up with like figure study, some gestures. Even if it's like 10 minutes, like do a couple gestures or something, or a couple figures, or one decent figure to get myself warmed up and do the study, get that, you know, in my system, and then come over here. That's what I used to do. I used to always start with figures, gestures. I need to do that again. It kind of helps the burnout not be so much, because it's like I got my fun art in the studies or something that I want to do, and then I can do the tedious rendering. Not that it's bad. It is important. It can be fun. The base thing like this is kind of gets a little more tedious, but it's nice when I'm chatting because it's easy to chat and zone in and not have to really focus on trying to draw something good. Yeah, but I need to do more of that too. Absolutely. You're a genius, Nerdy. Yeah, his girl is a registered nurse, so that... Wait, is it a new girl or is it the same girl? Because, like I said, when I left, his girl was working at the district office for the school, and she actually helped me with something. I had to file out something or figure something out, and I forgot what it was, and she was there to help. It was Johnny's woman. Nah, she's always been a nurse. He had a daughter. She had a daughter too. Oh, he has a daughter now. Oh man, see, that's what sucks. It's been so... It doesn't feel like it. It feels like I've always lived out here, but at the same time, it feels like it's so quick. But it's been like 6 years now, a little over 6.5 years. So much has gone by. Yeah, I have 3 girls now. My little baby's going to bed already. My oldest is now in junior high, which is 6th grade out here. So she's still a 6th grader, which out there where we went to school, I'm sure I'm not sure what school you went to, but it was all like 6th grade was still elementary and 7th grade was junior high. But out here, 6th grade is junior high, so she's junior high. My other one's a 4th grader, and then this one, she's only 1.5 years old. My little baby. They're all adorable. Yeah, so it must be a new chick then, because the one that I knew before we left, she worked at the district. Figure out... Wait. Oh yeah, figure out the other Boy Meets World characters is so tough too, or at least transferring them to the brain to canvas. Tell me about it. Why do you think I use references so much? It's hard for me to... Like, I adjust them and I stylize them, but I'm not like coming out of thin air and turning this guy into this Corona into a dog or something. So those would be kind of fun stuff, and which I want to try to do with some of the art challenges, like turn a soda into a person or a character or something, you know? Those would be fun. Those are intimidating, but I've always wanted to do them. So we'll see if we do. Yeah, about 3 years. Oh, yeah, then definitely. Absolutely new. 3 years, because this one would have been like 6 years ago. Is the new girl with his daughter with this girl? Is it their kid together? Man, his original kids with Maria are freaking old now. They're not. No. No, there's no way they're adults yet. They're not adults yet. Getting it to look the way I want is so hard. Yeah, but when you figure it out, nerdy, they always look so good, and you can see the character in them so well. About 3 years. My English is bad, sorry. I really like anime, but I don't have pen and thing they use in the anime. I really buy the thing. Yeah, like a digital. Timic. Sorry, no, it's okay. Like, no problem. Like, I'll try to. I can pretty much understand what you're trying to say, for the most part. But yeah, you've been wanting to do the anime, but it's hard because you don't have like this, like the digital. But you know, I used to draw my anime just traditionally too. I'd start with a lot of pencil and paper, which I hate pencil, so a lot of times pen and paper too. Which is still like, there's no feeling like pen and paper for me. Like, it's the best feeling for sure to draw, but it's not as forgiving as digital. That's why I'm over here too, all the extra colors and stuff too, and liquify and extra layers and all the what's it called, ease of living things I can do over here. But filling on pencil on paper, that pen on paper feels the best art wise. IMO, in my humble opinion. So as long as you have a way to get an art in, even if it's pen and paper, pencil and paper, just do that as much as you can until you eventually can get one. So I had to do it for a long time because the first tablets that I tried drawing on were the ones that don't have a screen on it, and you have to like look up at the monitor of your computer and draw while your hand's down, you're looking up and you're drawing down like this, and it's really hard. And that one was too hard for me. I returned it. I mean, if I gave it enough chance, you'd learn it. You'd just give it a few weeks and you'd learn it. But I wasn't in the headspace to give it a few weeks, so I returned it in a few days. I just kept drawing traditionally. And the 90s hair doesn't help. That no, that would not help. I believe in you though, nerdy. You got this. My Tatamic. You're good. You're totally good. Welcome in. Oh, Ricardo, how are you? Did you pop in? Are you here, or did you bounce out real quick? You accidentally were just skipping through. If you're here, how are you? It's so good to see you. I was actually talking to my other friend from my job before the one I work with you. Talking about the move and everything too. It's always good to see you. Hope everything's going well. Well, they've been there. Oh, it keeps looking like people are chatting over there on TikTok, but someone popping in and popping out, and or whatever. People that pop in makes it look like there's a chat going on, but it's just someone entering the stream. Dun, 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 dun. But we will see. You might get Topanga done. You're gonna be like me and just be over the top, like try and do too much, and you're just gonna get a whole bunch of sketches in, but not an actual finished piece, which is totally fine. Like I said, I love sketches so much, and I still hope to, if I can get these base colors, at least, even if I don't shade it, once I finish the base colors, I can like gladly go work on like another sketch of, like I said, like Durotan or Lothar or somebody, probably Durotan. So it's getting close. Fully focus on snoozing Corey with Phoenix standing over him. You should, why do I keep forgetting his freaking name? I keep wanting to call him Eric, but that's his brother's name. Corey's brother's name. What's his best friend's name? Why can't I think of it? I can see him and everything too. And he's one of the Lawrence brothers, right? The little heartthrob Lawrences. They were like every girl's like crush. Back in the day, he was right? Were they Lawrences, right? Is that what their names? Corey, not Corey. Why do I keep saying Corey? What's his name? Crap. No. Sean. I played Sean. Ryder Strong. Okay, so he wasn't one then. But I know they're the Lawrence brothers, right? I know the older ones. I was thinking he might have been one. He's not. He just got the same kind of vibe as them. Cause I know the two of them. There's the older one. Reminded me of Uncle Jesse a lot. They had that show together too. Like, wasn't like a firefighter or something in New York. And then the middle brother, was in Hot Chicks with Rob Schneider. He was in there. But no, it's not them. Okay, it's not him. I was thinking it was one of those brothers. You know who I'm talking about. Matthew Lawrence came in later to play. Oh, that's who it was. It was his brother. Yes. Okay. Okay, it was his brother. So he was in the show. Yeah, his brother. That's why I was thinking he was one of the brothers. Because he was a brother in the show, not in real life. But the Lawrence actually did have a couple brothers in real life. And they had that one show for a while. I think the older one was supposed to be a firefighter or something. Yeah, you got it. You know what I'm saying. You got me. You got me. You always know those little details. Fruits, I hope you're having a good night. And after stream, I will hit you up on Discord. I was a little late today because it's conferences, so the girls... River didn't have school today or tomorrow because of the conferences, and the teachers, like Helena, have to stay till like 6 o'clock tonight, and that's a 30 minutes to an hour drive depending on traffic from there. So she didn't get home till like a little bit after 7. Honestly I thought I was gonna be starting to stream a lot later. I didn't think she'd get home as quick as she did, but she got home, you know, said hi and stuff too, said goodnight to Maisie, and then headed over to hang out with you Vikings. So that's why I was a little bit late. I don't know why I brought that up. I don't know where it came from. See, I get ADHD and I start thinking about something, my mind disappears and wanders into other places, and I have no idea why I was saying what I was saying. Thankfully, you all are used to that. You know how I roll. So don't hate me because you ain't me, okay? Tomorrow is the day Mr. Williams, Mr. Finney turns 99. My goodness. Hey, also, Nerdy, will you keep me up in prayer this Thursday or Friday? I'm going to see the doctor again to check up on my leg. I mean, obviously, I know it's not fully healed, but I hope it's healed good enough so that they can start me back on work and I don't have to be on disability for any longer, especially going in spring break, get the full pay in spring break rather than partial pay. But if you can keep that in prayers. But also, like I said, tomorrow I'm actually going in to get the ultrasound on my leg to see how my hamstring is, if it's a big bad tear, if it's a small tear, or if it's just like a really deep strain or something, which it's been like over 3 weeks now. So I'm assuming they're assuming it's probably at least a tear, just depending on how much, but you never know. But I want to see some good healing so I can go back to my job, get my job done. Or, you know, you can always pray that during this time that I'm off that I strike it huge on Twitch and I'm able to just be a full-time artist. That'd be great too. An MRI, I mean, maybe that's the next step. So tomorrow I have the ultrasound and a physical therapist, sports physical therapist, and then they still have me gonna be meeting with a acute spine doctor, something like that, to check on if there's any like nerve damage and stuff, because I get the tingles and the numbness in my foot and my calf and stuff, and so they just want to make sure I don't have any like nerve damage or something too. So I mean, actually keep that in prayer too. Make sure I don't have any damage like that, because that would suck. Okay, it's gonna be over the skin, over the horns, over the lips, but under the hair. It's gonna be the armor base. Thank you, I appreciate it. Who knows though, what they'll want to do. This has got to be the easiest part. Am I underneath there too? I'm over there. Okay, I'm over this, so this part's the only part. See, this is gonna be the easy one. This is gonna be the easy one. Let me get this little edges real quick, and then I'll get super easy on there. Ooh, I should be taking video of it too. Crud, even Feeney is fading from my mind. Darn you, Daniel Craig. What's up, Jane? Hi. How are you? Welcome in. I love the energy. How are you today or tonight? For us, it's the evening on the East Coast. Or East Coast. Why am I saying East Coast? East Coast is even more of the evening, but we're on the West Coast over in the state of Washington. Beautiful Washington. So it is an evening for us. Hope you're doing good. I really love your art, fellow artist. Hey! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I would love to see your work. Are you by chance on Discord? I can send you the link to my streams Discord, our little community we have there. I can see some of your art. And what kind of art do you do? Is it digital, traditional, painting? Do you like doing landscapes or architecture or figures? I don't get what your art is not getting views. I don't get why your art is not getting... Oh, I appreciate that so much. So much, Jane. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know, it happens, though. It's hard out there. It's not... there's a lot of artists, some and a lot better than me, for sure, that probably even get less views than me, which is sad, too. I think it's more just luck. You get seen the right place, the right time, the right person, like retweets or re-shares or whatever you want to say is your art. And then it gets out to a lot of people, but there's amazing artists way better than me that probably said even get less views than me, sadly. And even though mine are small too, but I mean, they're not, they're still pretty pathetic compared to the big ones. But you know what I mean? Like, there's people better than me making even less than me, like, views. Sadly. I love to support every artist I encounter. Sweet. Do you have, by chance, like I said, a Discord? I can link you there. Or if you have like a Instagram or a TikTok or anything where we can follow each other and see, I can see more of your, or some of your art, and you can see more of mine. Discord for sure. We have so many good artists in this community that share there. And we do art challenges every month. This is my monthly art challenge for the month of March. So I'm trying to get this done. We're reviewing it on Thursday's stream. And it's for fan art fandom. So we're just making fan art, some of our fandoms we like. I'm trying to get at least the base colors down. I have Discord and TikTok. Let me link you my Discord. We can go from there. My TikTok is just The Saya. Right? It's my YouTube, The Real Saya. But it's The Saya on Discord. Let me link... I'm in Discord, on TikTok, on Instagram. It might be The Real Saya. I'd gift a sub, but I don't see him on Twitch. Oh, Nerdy. I stream on Twitch and YouTube and stuff too, Jane. So if you have a Twitch, I'm The Saya on Twitch. And one of our buddies, the Nerdy, which is great. She's already wanting... She's getting like antsy and wants to, to gift you a sub over there. I am using Procreate. I love Procreate so much. I have others, like my main monitor is a Wacom. And I would love to use it. And I want to use it, but it doesn't have Procreate. And the way the pencil feels on the iPad just is so much... So much better for me. I just love it. Like, and it's portable. I can work on this on my couch. I can take it with me when we go camping and stuff. So it's hard not to. Let me copy this and see if this works for you. For my Discord, see if that works. And my TikTok is the Saya. I'm streaming live right there on TikTok as well. If you know, whatever you prefer. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. My main parties are on Twitch though, that's for sure. I forgot my name. Yeah. So I'm the Saya on TikTok. If you add me there, Jane, and remind me like that, no spaces. I mean, if you want to go now, I'm there too. But I mean, if you feel like you just want to chill on YouTube, whoops, that's wonderful as well. But if you get on there later and add the side, just remind me so we can chat. Like, hey, this is Jane from YouTube. We were chatting. Because I'd love to see your art. And I can go like a bunch of your art on TikTok and stuff too if you post it there. Because I love supporting us smaller artists as well. Like, we got to help each other. Like, no one else is going to help us, right? Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm like streaming to it, so I'm not be able to go in there and everything too. But have you seen any of my other art, or you just popped in now? Because I love doing portraits. I also love doing figure studies and stuff too. And I can show you some more on here. Or like you said, you're gonna be on my TikTok, so you'll browse through a lot of my recent stuff on there. So you can see it real quick.
Pay attention to
what I miss. I thought I was caught up. Procreate is the bee's knees. For sure. Like, if I could, like, I have like an old iMac. If I could get like Procreate on the old iMac and then use my Wacom, because it has pressure sensitivity and it has hand gestures. If I could do that, I would be so down. I would just be on my Wacom a lot. I mean, it doesn't feel as nice as the Apple Pencil and stuff, but it'd still be great, and I would be able to use my Wacom, because the reason I like it is because it's such a big monitor. It's like 24-inch or something, so that's a lot of real estate to be streaming on. Kind of tight on funds. Oh, no, you're good. You don't have to do it ever, whether you're tight or not. I appreciate you so much, and everyone else does for sure. We know it. Come to Twitch. We don't bite. We might nibble a little bit. We won't bite. Yeah, but if you do want to keep coming back to the stream, which I hope you do, I'd love to have you here. And you followed me on my main account. On your main account? Oh, yeah, your main account. Yeah. Cool. So you have more. Is that your art account? Don't check it. Don't check your account. What? I'd love to see some of your art. So, I mean, if you have your art account too, I would love to see that. I'm caught up. Thank you, Nerdy. Yeah, but if you do ever stream, or not stream, if you ever see us live when we're on Twitch, that's where my main stuff is, because that's where I'm actually affiliated, and I can get like I can get subbed and stuff too, and get some kind of stuff going on there. Plus, there's sub commands there. There's extra emotes and a bunch of like sound bites and stuff you can scare me with or whatever. It's fun over there. So I don't know how to monetize my YouTube or how that works, or how to get like paid subscriptions on YouTube. I don't know if that's already just like there, or if I have to set it up. I know TikTok, I'm pretty sure I can get those flowers or whatever they are, and that works to get payment, I think. But Twitch anyways is my normal main one, but I stream on all of them. Also, I'll follow you on my art account. Thank you. Yes, I got you. No problem. I need my phone to get fixed too. I need a new battery, and my screen's cracked. It overheats like every 10 seconds. Ash is here. What, Ash? What's up? What is up, Ash? Okay, my sound alert didn't work. Okay, well, I'll drink to that. Ash, welcome in. Thank you, Jane. And yeah, so what kind of art do you like to do? Are you also a digital artist? I would assume so, because you knew Procreate so quickly. But do you like doing like portraits, anime, gestures, figures, animals, cutesy little stuff? A lot of that going on lately too, which is really cool. The cutesy stuff I want to do more like art cards for. That's what I need to help do and get in on too. Hey, just flying past to say quick hello. We have a house. Oh, okay. Inspection in an hour. No problem. A bunch of clean. You're a busy woman. So no problem, Ash. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope it goes well. Hope everything works out so you guys can keep moving on. Start making your dream house. Talk to you later in Discord. Yes, get subbed so you can join us and draw. Oh, that's true too. Also, Jane, we do. We almost did it tonight, but we do draw together streams where we will. I don't know if you know Magma. We'll go on Magma, and everyone who's subbed on Twitch will be able to join in. You have to be at least subbed because we've had some people in there that weren't appropriate, and so now they need to be subs to go. To go in. But sorry, I'm gonna get a quick like B-roll of me coloring in this armor for Garona. But that way you'll be able to draw with us. You can come in and use your tablet and draw on the same canvas as us, which I'm maybe, depending on how far I got on Corona, maybe next week we can do it, or next week, Thursday, we can do a draw together and the art challenge. That'd be fun too. Digital and traditional. Me too. It's mostly digital now. I do a lot of, do more sketching traditional, which is still fun when I can, but it's mostly digital. Praying one day you'll get the right amount of views because your art is so scrumptious. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the prayers. I really appreciate that too. The prayers work. They absolutely do. And if you ever check my art account, please don't mind the drawings. I'm still a minor artist. Everyone, I mean, I feel like I'm a minor artist too. Trust me. You can always improve. And the good thing is that you're drawing. That's what's important. Yeah, the main thing is that you're drawing. And that's the good thing about this Discord. If you get into Discord with us, or if you just come in the streams, when we do the draw togethers, we work with each other. We've done like studies together and helped out with figure studies and portraits and stuff with other people. There's people that are in here that are amazing at animals that I could never be as great as them, like Nerdy over here on Twitch. And even if you're not in Discord, we can go over things together or talk about like, hey, can you like show me how you do eyes or portraits or figure studies, or I can't really get my proportions straight on my hands or my arms. Like, feel free to ask, and if we have the time, which we usually do, we take the time out of our streams to help you, at least even if it's quick, just a quick go through to show you how we run about things. And then if, like I said, if you're in Discord, it's even better because there's more people in there. They're always active in there, and you can post a picture, ask a question. There's so much help. They've helped me out so much in my art growth and everything too. It might be cringe though, since I drew it like 12 years old. I drew it at 12 years old. It's all good. I have some of my old drawings too. Let me see. Is there any of my old portraits that aren't good? No, because these are more my stylized. They're supposed to be stylized figures too. What are my portraits in here? I should have stylized portraits. Let me see some of my old portraits. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. And plus, even now, like, I'll have some garbage portraits. I mean, these are my quickies. My little quick portraits I was drawing at my daughter's volleyball game for last Halloween's art challenge, and I ended up going with the Scarecrow lady, which came out to this, so it came out way better in the end. Obviously, trust the process and everything. Do you do sketching? I love sketching. It's my favorite thing. We were talking about early in this stream that I usually get to the sketch phase. I get my sketch done, you know, like this, and then I never finish it because I move on. I got my sketch, maybe some rougher, nicer outlines. Getting to something like this with a quick shading and like a sketch. Love doing those. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, man. Fellow viewer, I feel ya. I cringe at my old stuff, but it's an important part of your skill development. Nerdy is absolutely right. No hate from any of us. Yeah, anime is where I started, and then I went really hardcore into more realism, and now I'm trying to get like a blend between the two. Like I said, like see like here, it's more of like an anime, semi-realistic. Even these ones, they're semi-realistic, semi-anime. Like, I don't want to be full-on realistic, because there was a time where I was going for a lot more, like these ones, more on the realism side. That was even a while ago, too. But, like, no, even now, like, I have recent sketches and drawings that I'm like, this is garbage. Like, not everything's going to be perfect. Oppie, yeah, Nerdy loves Oppie. Yeah, if you have Twitch, the fun's over here on Twitch. There's more people that usually pop in here and hang out, so... is realism very hard to learn? No, realism actually is more important to learn, I think, originally. If you start and you get the fundamentals down, the basics down of realism, and you get into it, and you really start trying to get it, like, one-for-one realism. See, like, I do a lot of studies like this and stuff, too. I try to get it basically close. The good thing is you start learning proportions. You start learning how the face actually feels right together, and then like how the distances are, all the proportions, and then that's when you can start breaking reality. Like, okay, I want to make the eyes bigger, I want to make the nose smaller, I want to make a huge nose or a small chin. Like, what works but still feels realistic. But it definitely is hard. But I think it's because you need to break it down to simple shapes first and then start, rocking it in even further. But here's an older portrait too. Look at this. This is 2021. Look at this. This is garbage. I actually redid the same character. I think it might actually be the same pose. I just switched in a different direction. But this is Ragnar in 2021. So even my old signature. 2021. So my earlier sketches before I decided to actually taking portraits legit. And then let me see. I have it over here. I was working on just some portrait studies last week for emotions. And there he is now. It's a lot more stylized, less realistic. But it feels so much better as well, I feel like. How long have you been drawing? I've been drawing, I've been doodling all my life. But I think it was about 2021-ish. When I was like, I need to actually focus up. I started trying to draw from the basics, watching lots of YouTube videos and taking those practices, drawing the circles, drawing just the frame of the head, doing quick little studies to get the grind in, especially gesture drawings. Figure gestures have helped me out so much. And I guess you can kind of gesture draw the faces too quickly. And that stuff has helped me out a lot. Don't even get cringe at your 2021 drawing. Mine is literally stick man. No, but I mean, that's where it gets. These were what I did, I think it was last month. Was it last month, guys, this art challenge? I think this is last month's art challenge. I was trying to do every day of emotions. And I got through 4 decent ones. And then I drew my little Pokemon and added him in there. That's the other thing I keep forgetting. I need to draw my Dwarpymon. But yeah, no, I get studies. I'll do these too. This was a quick, really quick sketch, and then this one was the same art. I was trying to sketch again a little bit better, stylized, and see, it's just drawing the same thing over and over. A good way of doing it like this. This is a good way to kind of get the practice done too. This sketch took me 2 minutes. Very quick, raw, easy. Been drawing for 6 to 7 years. Nice. This is a really quick 2-minute sketch of this portrait. I just did it fast, try to get the stuff laid in, gets my muscles and my hands into it and used to the feel for this portrait. And then I spent 5 minutes doing it. I got a little bit more time so I can kind of slow down. I can kind of even it up, make it look a little bit cleaner and nicer. And then this one's 10 minutes. And now it looks a lot better. I got to put a little tiny bit of shading in it. Got it a lot cleaned up. And technically right here, look at within 17 minutes, I've now drawn this person 3 times. And you can see each time I had a little more time, but I got better. But I drew her 3 times in 17 minutes. Now, if I spent my normal portrait time, whereas say 2 to 20 hours, 2 hours to 20 hours, depending on how detailed and stuff I work on it, on one thing, in that time, if I did it in this span of it, I would have so much practice under my belt. Getting the fundamentals, the basics, and the proportions and where the stuff is laid out, and doing it quickly, not bad quickly, but it's over and over like this. It gets your XP grind so much quicker doing it like that than trying to do a full entire portrait study. Hours and hours on one portrait each time. Yeah, here's some of my earlier stuff too. Look at how scratchy. I'll show you my gesture figure. 2 minutes, that would take me 19. That's how it starts. When I was doing figure studies too, my gestures, they would take me so long. The Beast at Human Characters. Thank you so much. You seen the Kirk one? Yeah, the Kirk one was before you were a part of the stream, Nerdy. It was before you were a part of the stream. Here's my Dwarpymon that I've done so far. I want to get all of them. This is how much I've done. Try to make him Dwarpy but fun. What was I saying? Dang it. The figure studies are insane. Yeah, I would do old figure studies and they'd be horrible and they'd take me 5-10 minutes to draw them. Now I can do them in 30 seconds and look at 10 times better. Give yourself the time you need. If it takes 20 minutes, but try to do it a quick study. Not a long, crazy, fully rendered, but do the basic line work, the layout, how you want to center the eyes, draw the eyes and the nose and the mouth decently, a quick rough hair, and then move on. Keep doing it over and over. And your proportions, you're grinding your XP for your proportions, your size of the eyes and stuff too, the layout, the XP grind you get on those over and over. The small, simple ones, it helps out so much. And then you can start going into refining and rendering once you've got the base foundations of it. A bunch of Pokemon that I've drawn, normal Pokemon we've created our own too in stream. But let me get to my gestures. Yeah, so let me show you, take you back to my first set of gestures so long ago, 2021. And these gestures, I love Pokemon. I even have the orange dragon as my plushie. Dragonite or Dragonair? Yeah, Dragonair. Well, speaking of, can you see all these? I have all the Pokeballs and stuff too, and a whole bunch of Funko Pops, the Pokemon Funko Pops and stuff too. I love me some Pokemon as well. Active on Pokemon Go. Man, wish that friend would just join us and press though. I'm just excited. Nerdy's still requesting, Jane, that you come over to Twitch and hang out. So when you guys are chatting, you can chat together and see each other and talk back and forth as well. It's a humble request if you have Twitch to hop over on Twitch and hang out with us. But yeah, so this is 2021, and these gestures literally are probably, I think they're like 3 to 5 minutes at least. And they are very scratchy. They're very stick figure. Yes, yes. System. So these were like 3 to 5 minutes, I think, and super scratchy. You can tell like my line confidence was awful. I did basic stick figures with a better head, more full head, and the simplest chest circle and torso circle. Or not torso, but like pelvis circle. And then slowly, I started doing more and more gestures, and I started adding a little more 3D to them. Still scratchy. Some of them had a little bit more legs. These, and I was trying to get down, trying to add some 3D to this one. Still very, very scratchy line confidence, like on everything. And then I started doing a little bit more 3D, still scratchy, looking a little bit better, getting a little bit more confidence and better figures, but still not too great. Then my gestures were slimming. It's basically the same kind of structure, simple. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you do these ones, and I get the whole entire figure. Oh, okay. All right, I'll talk to you later then. I stream live every Monday and Thursday these same times, so I'll see you there. I have random streams too at Mondays and Thursdays. I'm live at this time. I can kind of stop going over these then. I remember these two. These are fun. Do need to do a lot more studies like I used to. Whoops. Go out. Let me get my camera on here and do this. Nerdy, they are gone. Man, wish that friend. Yeah, I wish they were over here. It would be a lot easier for all of us too. I appreciate you though saying that, Nerdy. Just see how this works out. I'm drawing here. Let me see now. Okay, that one works. So I'm gonna use that one for the B-roll. Hold on. It's all right. Sorry, I keep messing up on the B-roll. I'm cleaning up the fine light. I'm done so far. Nice. You're getting done with who? With Feeny? All right, there we go. I got some B-roll on that. Feeny and Corey, yes, nice, very nice. Did they have to go? Yeah, they had to leave. Hopefully they'll come back. Sounds like it's another artist, really kind. sounds like they're trying to improve, and I feel like their problem, it sounds like, is some of their studies is what's holding them back. Is they might be like kind of like how I was. I would just doodle and just draw and just do stuff like that, but not that everyone learns that way. We all learn differently, you know, but like I feel like their studies, they don't really have studies. They're just drawing for fun, drawing what they like, but not really like having a focused study. Like, hey, I want to draw anime. How do I really set up their face? How do I figure out their proportions? They're just kind of like, I drew Goku. I'm going to draw Goku, which is still great. That's what I used to do. But you just grow so much faster when you have your studies. Okay, that's why I was like, this is throwing me off. This part goes down in here. Yeah, that's good enough. Just like shine on the armor. Also, I thought I was supposed to connect here, and I was like, what the heck? That's better. It's shining down through there. Connects down there. I believe this is another piece, yes, of the armor. It's shinier. Welcome in, Katie. Yeah, you get that. Hey, Chaz. Welcome in, welcome in. Speaking of Pokemon Go, just got a gift from someone. Alright. Base colors are close to being done. Minus her eyes. I need to get a different picture for her eyes. This one, like, I can tell they're green. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure they're deep green, especially because she's full of fel. But I want to make them deep, but also really bright. Really, you know how I like saturation. You know. The hair in front of it? Okay, good. That makes it easier right there. The skin? No, the skin's not. Ah, yes. Feeny and Corey. I like the Sean and Corey one. The Feeny and Corey one is nice though, because you were drawing something like that pretty much before in our draw togethers. What the heck is that? How is there inactivity? Whew. Maybe because I wasn't moving, I was so focused and I wasn't zoomed in. Oh man, did you guys hear that or no? Could you hear that alarm. That's cool though, because it was letting me know that it would disconnect me if I had too long of inactivity on TikTok. I didn't know what it was. It's crazy. Crazy talk. You heard it? Jeez. Was it loud for you? Ouch. Probably because it came through my normal system sounds. But it's good to know that it lets me know if I'm not moving, because that's what sucked about doing it off my phone. That was the main reason. There's two main reasons. No, there's like three reasons I hated it on my phone. One, you didn't have a webcam, too. You can basically just see my art over my shoulder. And two, like, you never heard any of the background noise, so like it was pretty dull if I wasn't talking, so you didn't have the music going on. And then three was that, like, it would randomly just disconnect me because I would be focused on drawing or whatever, and it wouldn't see me actually moving like this, how I'm moving my hands and stuff. So it would disconnect me because I wasn't making enough movement for the stream and thought I was just like sleep stream or something, I guess. I don't know. That's good. That's good. It's not too loud. It was loud for me. But it wasn't too loud for you guys. Gotta make a little bit of B-roll for this part though. I want to break free. See how big this is. There we go. I can do that. Make a little bit more when I have some more done. So which one are you doing? You're doing the Feeny one. You said that one. Have you pretty much line art the whole thing? Are you pretty good on the line art? And then have you already started coloring it? Why is it so chilly in here? I have my heater on. Should be on. I wonder if my ukulele is a little bit in front of it on the bottom, so I wonder if that's like messing with the heat sensor so it thinks it's too hot because that thing's right there in front of it. I don't know. You are moving on coloring. Good. See, honestly, if I feel like if I get my art at least to the base colors by the time the art review is in, it's not too bad. Like, I'm not too horrible because I've got a decent amount. But I would want to at least get some shading in, at least. Not the highlights, but maybe at least some shading. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to but heck yeah. You're moving forward fast. I like that. You're getting it done, Nerdy. Who else? Someone else. I think at least one other person. I wonder if Ash has been able to join. I know she was talking about it and wanting it to. And I told her to do some Stargate. But this month's art challenge might actually not be have too much people either. Next month's hopefully start picking back up. Like I said, this month though, I was planning on it. I could have probably done more too, but I had those 2 weeks that were really bad couple weeks of my injury, and it probably didn't help because I was working on it, still getting like 16,000 steps a day at work on the injury, and that's why they were saying it was getting worse, not better. I wasn't able to sit down or even be comfortably sitting down, even in like a comfortable seat. So I don't think that helped. Get that in at least. And I was planning on doing a lot more. Before I forget this, I need to get rid of that line. That line is what I drew before I drew the hair on. But I feel like this line a little dark, but this hair right here should be on there. There we go. Let's go back to the armor. Moved on to coloring. It sounds like you're focused. It doesn't sound like it. Seems like you're very focused on it too. You're getting that work done, Nerdy. Kind of want to do this so people can see what I'm drawing, even when I'm zoomed in, if that helps. What do you think, Nerdy? Should I leave it on the canvas so when I'm zoomed in like this you can still see what I'm doing? A little window up there. Or is it small enough to where it doesn't matter anyways? Might as well just have the reference in there so people can see. I know you can see on here, I have the reference down underneath me on Twitch, but like on TikTok and stuff, you can't see reference if it's not up there. So it's better like this though, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Even when I'm zoomed in, so you're not like, what is this guy just coloring little squares? Little tubes. That's all I'm doing, just coloring some tubes. What it's all about, coloring tubes. That's what's also good about drawing the gestures on here. A lot of the times you see more of the whole drawing because I'm not all zoomed in on it. When I do a lot of the rendering, I don't zoom in as much either. The window helps. I make it a little bit bigger too, actually. I'm so zoomed in. It's cool though seeing when I add stuff on here, seeing it pop up on that little window. Like over here, watch. You just see it pop up. So yeah, zoomed in a little bit right there because I'm so zoomed in I don't need that corner over there. But it helps for you guys to see. When I'm zoomed in, like, what is he doing? Oh, he's working on that. What's up, Robert? Nerdy, how late do you stay up nowadays? I know you've gotten a lot better, like me, with your sleep schedule, but I'm just curious, like, how late do you usually stay up? In case I do get like the chance to do like a late night stream. Oh, no later than 2 during the week. Okay, it's a lot later than I thought. I was thinking you were like in bed by like 11, 12 o'clock. I guess that is about 11, 12 o'clock my time though. So yeah, because you're 2 hours ahead of me. So that would be like between 11 and 12, probably 1 and 2 o'clock for you. My streams are probably too late for you. Yeah. My streams, you might be able to like hop on and say like good night, like, hey, have a good stream, good night. But those streams be a lot more, most likely for most of my overseas friends too. Because for them it's not too late. It's maybe evening. Some of them even morning. Like Mackerel and Taha. Because right now, then it's... Oh man, how is it so late already? I did start stream, what, like 20 minutes late? 15 minutes late? Nah, about... Oh, dang, looks like about 30 minutes late. Thought I was up quicker than that. 20 to 30 minutes later than normal. Yeah, about 20 minutes. So I guess not too bad, but it's 20 minutes lost time, darn it. But I mean, it happens. And luckily I was able to stream yesterday for a little bit. And tomorrow I have my physical therapy and my ultrasound. So I won't really have time during the day to stream. Plus River's still home. Wednesday I might be able to stream in the morning. That would be awesome. Be able to do that. That might be my only day, especially if I talk him into doctor into let me go back to work. I would. Oh, see, jeez, really? Talk to him to let me go back to work. I would be working on Friday. Let me send a DM. No problem. Is it your the where you're at on your Feeny and Corey. Cause yeah, I'm gonna get another little quick B-roll. Maybe not. I was gonna do some B-roll in the center. So possibly not. Sent. Okay, you got it, dude. Let me finish this little curvature and then I'll go check it out. Also, nerdy, when you say prayers, can you pray for one of my mom's best friends? She's in the hospital right now, not doing good. She's having surgery that could actually be life-saving. So, you know, just say a prayer for Saya's mom's friend. I'd appreciate that as well. Or anyone else who prays or is in the mood of praying, I'd appreciate that too. No pressure, no pressure. Alright, let's go check out. Before I finish this, let's go check out. Hey, what's up? Evie. Roblox, but I changed my... Oh, okay. I got busy. No, it's no problem. How often do you change your name? Seriously. I would like to know. Oh, that's looking great. Heck yeah. No, finish this one for sure. That's going to be an amazing one. I love that. It's looking really good. Keep on that. Thank you, Nerdy. Right. Almost done with this, and then maybe I can do a little bit more B-roll. Getting that center plate finished up. Let's work on Feeny's fur. You got this. Yeah, I should probably pull up some references of the Alliance armor sets. This is not Warsong. It's Alliance armor set. That way I can make it look a little bit more realistic too for that. Color wise, at least, get the colors in there. Well, I actually changed my name because I like this one more, so I might stay like this for a while. Good. It makes it easier to remember when you guys. I know you change it often. It makes it easier to remember when you guys pop in with the same names. I even asked people if they are able to change their Discord name to their Twitch name or their YouTube name. So like when I see them, it's not like, wait, who is this? Or at least close to it. You know, like starting it off, because then it's like, wait, who am I talking to again? Like, oh, that's Nerdy. Oh, that's Evie. Oh, that's Fruits. You know, makes it a little bit easier for me. All right, let's do some more B-roll. Get this out of the way. That should be enough. But I do want to have one that's just like super zoomed in, showing it. Get in there all deep. There we go. And that should be all the B-roll I need. Got so close to finishing all but the eyes.
Sire,
Face
pay
colors.
attention to us.
Don't tell me what to do, nerdy. You don't tell me what to do, okay? Let's see. I'll see in a second. Let me grab these couple parts that went over in the dark and change those to the darker color. Yeah, and then I can. See, I got close. Got super close to it. I want to keep going. But I know. Let me do this real quick too. I want to take a screenshot. Of this. Send it to my phone. I like Eevee as well because it's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I am okay with you staying as Eevee. Let me send this to my phone. Well, fix your Saya command. I know, I don't know why it's not working. It's gonna have tannish brown fur and then the elements of gray for like his eyebrows. Oh yeah, give him a little hint of oldness. That'll be awesome. I'm digging it. It looks really, really good. It really does. You did an amazing job on it already. I don't know what's going on. I've re-authenticated and everything. I have to take a look into that. See what's going on with that. It's not cool, man. Absolutely. Tabby Bat. Wait, is this who I think it is? No, who is this? No. Fox is on. We always raid Fox, but I don't mind. I love raiding Fox. Fox always raids me when he can. Proper artist. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he was a nice guy. Arya Bean. What is she? I remember her as like some kind of SpongeBob. Mr. Saya. See what I called you? Oh, Mr. Saya. Now I see. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's too bad what's her name wasn't streaming. She does amazing WoW fan art. I'd love to raid her and her see some of my fan art, see how she thinks. But right now, who is this? I don't know. Let's just raid this one.
Sire, pay attention
What
to
I miss? You have one, what, for someone for me to raid? You have someone for me to raid? Yeah, I remember one time I was gonna let you and weren't able to. So let me know, who is it? I can look it up. Who are we raiding? That being said, too, TikTok, before I raid here, I will see you guys later. TikTok Thursday night, same time. I will be streaming live. And if you're able to join Discord in Discord, I can might go to live again tonight later. If not, Thursday for sure at this time. I will see you there. Start at 7 o'clock Pacific time. And I'll see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you're still there, Andrew, I'll see you later, buddy. See everybody. Okay, TikTok is over and out. Sketchy Raven. Do I have Sketchy Raven? That sounds familiar. Let's see. We'll see when we go in there. Sketchy Raven. Sketchy Raven. Oh, Pokepia. Oh, they're playing Pokepia. Okay. That's fine. I've been playing Pokepia too, so that's good. Oh, they got a little Pokepia PNG too. YouTuber. That's cool. All right, we're going to raid them for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you Vikings so much. Grab your axes, grab your shields. It is time to do what Vikings do. We are going raiding. See you, Evie. And have a great rest of your week. I'll see you Thursday. We're going live again too. So, and come back Thursday for sure to hang out with us. We're doing a draw together and art challenge review most likely. I appreciate you guys. Let's go show some Viking love. She's wicked, cool, and fun energy. And an artist, too. Awesome. All right, I'll see you guys. Have a great one. Thank you for everything. I'll see you soon. Let's go raiding.